Sumitra ji from Patna, Shri Radha Vallabh Shri Harivansh. Maharaj ji, when God has made Maya himself, then in material life, why should we stay away from it?
भगवान ने नरक भी बनाया भैया.
Oh brother, God has made hell too. He has made big diseases too. He has made jail too. You get beaten up there too. You can choose what you like. Do you want to be liberated or do you want to decay? If you like to decay and degrade yourself, then play. Play for as many lives as you want. Nobody is stopping you. Do as you wish. The result will come and you will have to prepare to suffer them. This is a game. Do you want to be free from it? All this obstinance of the mind gets quietened in jails. You cannot meet your dear ones. You cannot do as you will because it is jail. This is one jail and there is another jail made up of the 8.3999 million species of life. In those species, you cannot do anything. You just have to suffer the results of your karmas. Whatever is destined, happiness or distress, they're both the same. You see living entities yourself. Their feet are tied and they're roasted alive on the fire. You see their feathers are plucked and their heads are chopped off. Those living entities are you and me. To be free from that, we have obtained the human species of life. Therefore, do not waste this opportunity by just debating and critiquing. Just chant Radha, Radha, Radha. The Lord has made everything. It is up to you to choose what you like. Like when you go to a restaurant, there's a menu. You can choose what you want. Similarly, 8.4 million species of life are a menu. What did you like? There's heaven, there's earth, there's Brahmlok, Taplok, Janlok, Mrityulok, lower planetary systems, and 8.4 million species of life. What do you like, sir? Choose. Even to go to hell, you need qualifications. Yes, you need qualifications for hell.
कामः क्रोधः तथा लोभः त्रिविधम नरकस्येदम द्वारम नाशन मात्मनः कामः क्रोधः तथा लोभः.
Kam, Krodh, Lobh, lust, anger, greed are the certificates for hell. If you get overwhelmed by lust and do illicit activities with women you're not married to, or by greed, you commit violence to get other people's wealth and steal. If you become angry and you insult others, use harsh words, commit violence, then that is a certificate for hell. Tulsi Goswamiji is saying this in simple words. Therefore, O brother, God has made everything, but you will not like everything. Therefore, choose the good things. Choose progress. Choose your upliftment. Why do you like meat? Then what will happen? Somebody said this. God has made these animals. If we do not eat them, what will happen? Yes, there are animals who eat meat. They commit violence and eat meat. And Rakshas, the demons, also eat meat. And then you will not be able to understand my words. But if you're a human, then remain within your limits. Boundaries have been created for you because you're a human. You're not a wild animal or a demon. You're a human. Those are different species. The demons eat humans like we eat carrot. They eat the rishis. And Raghunathji, Lord Ram, asked, what are these mounds of bones? And they said, well, Lord, you know, but you're still asking, so we will tell you these are the bones of the demons which have been eaten, bones of the rishis which have been eaten by the demons.
माँ नहीं मात पिता नहीं देवा साधुन ते करवावें सेवा जिनके ये आचरण भवानी ते निश्चर सम जानो प्राणी.
Drinking alcohol, doing illicit activities, committing violence, gambling, stealing, disrespecting parents and elders, disrespecting the scriptures and God is done by those who have a demonic thinking. You may not have horns on your head. Previously, you could recognize the demons with the horns like you've seen in dramas and plays. They used to have horns under the head. We don't have those horns, but we have demons without forms. If we do not follow the scriptures, we do not follow dharma, then you will yourself say, oh, he's such a cruel-hearted demon. He should not be doing this. But he's doing those activities because his thinking is demonic. And some people have the thinking that hundreds of thousands of people offer their respects, their pranams, and say he's blessed. Your actions, your thoughts too, can be revered by the entire world. So the Lord has created both sides, Kumati and Sumati, bad and good intelligence. Vibhishanji is telling Ravana,
Sumati kumati sabke ur rahe, nath puran nigam as kahe, jahan sumati, tah sampati nana, aur jahan kumati, if
you want distress, if you want hell, if you want all kinds of problems, you can choose that path. See, you're healthy right now, but if you find right now you have cancer, then what you will go through, only you can understand. Preaching and talking about it is a different matter, but when you go through something like yourself, it's very different. These are the results of some sinful karmas. Kidneys failed. Then what will you feel inside? Oh, I'm going to die. And for some people, God does not even give them an opportunity to think they're going to die. You have time to think and understand about these matters. It is a game for sure. There is no doubt about that. The Lord has placed a board game of Maya and is playing by himself with himself. And the funny thing is, he is the game and he is the player also. He is the loss and he is the victory. If you understand this, you'll be free from the game. And if you don't, then he has a very fearful and a very loving form too, for one who violates my principles. For the one who violates my principles, I am Kala time. The Lord says this. And the one who follows instructions, he is also their protector. See, in our Bharat, if you follow the law, the same people will protect you. But if you break the law, then same people will beat you and will send you to jail. Isn't it so? They're the same people. This is the system of the law of the country. If you follow the law, then the police will protect you. But if you break the law, then the same security department will beat you and will send you to jail. Similarly, God has laws. If you follow them, he will protect you. And if you break dharma,
ऐसे ही भगवान के कानून के अनुसार चलोगे तो रक्षा करेंगे, वो आनंद प्रदान करेंगे। और आप धर्म विरुद्ध चलोगे तो तिनकर काल रूपमय भ्राता।
then he comes in a very fearful form and you will not be able to bear it. Krishna will come in the form of cancer, in the form of fatal disease, and Krishna will send you to hell. There is no one else beside him. Everything is created by him. You said that yourself. Therefore, choose the right thing. That is why we are here, instructing people to choose the right thing and then become blissful. Choose the blissful, eternal Lord. But we end up choosing the wrong things. Our wrong selection is making us commit sinful acts. Our thinking and intelligence should be purified. But I like it when the youth pose these questions. Then I feel there is a hope that the youth may follow. And when we hear that they are stopping alcohol, stopping immoral activities, and they're following instructions, then we feel our life is successful. My words are being fruitful.
Maharaj Ji, by Radharani's mercy, whatever bad activities that we were doing, we have stopped all of them. It has now been 1 year since we stopped.
I thank you. And this gives me strength from inside. It was like a cloud was about to burst, but it stopped. The modernity and illicit behavior is spreading in our youth. Addictions are increasing. This worries me a lot and makes me sad. But when I see the youth are supporting me by listening to my words and following the instructions, then it is very encouraging that if one improves, then others can improve. And if we all improve, then a lot of us can improve. This is for your auspiciousness. What makes me happy? Like a mother tells a child to drink milk, and if he drinks, then she lavishes her love on him and says, very good, because the child will be healthy and this will please the mother. So this is our objective, our true objective, that every person should have an awakening of spirituality. They should be on the human platform, do good conduct, remain healthy. And by seeing this, we will be blissful that the people of our country are happy, are following dharma, our countrymen are pleased. This is the goal of our country. This is our offering. This is the goal of our life. The goal is God, and God is residing in everyone's heart. And that's what we're trying to manifest. And if you all improve, you're all waking up. Then this is the first step. You have taken the first step. Then the last step is not far. You just have to keep walking on the steps. And when you reach the top, you will find that the one you were searching for is you alone. You will realize you're a part and parcel of God. He is an ocean of bliss, and we are part and parcel of that ocean. So just don't stop in between. Don't get distracted by sense pleasures. Maya will spin a lot of webs to trap you. For example, when Hanumanji was going to Lanka crossing the ocean, then a mountain arose and said, "Please rest on me for a bit." He said, "No, without completing Ram's work, how can I rest?" Until you see God in person, then you should not get distracted by Maya. Take that vow and say, "I will follow Dharma, Abno Nasani, Abna Nasayo." I will chant the holy name and trample upon sinful conduct. This is the goal of human life. But currently, sinful conduct is trampling upon us. We have become a slave of the senses and the mind, and they're making us do whatever they want. No, take shelter of the truth of God and be liberated. Otherwise, Maya is like quicksand and will trap you, which leads to terrible degradation of the living entities. So get freed from the cycle and take advantage of the human body. By God's mercy, you have received the association of the saints. This means you have favorable wind blowing, and we're sitting on a strong boat, and our captain is very experienced. Therefore, now let's cross the material ocean.